So I'm here with Chris Wehan. He is the guy that's in charge of road bikes and fitness bikes and Revol wheels and pretty much everything that touches the tarmac. We're standing in the section for the Diverge, and this got leaked a few months ago on some of the bike sites. And being from the Midwest, gravel is a huge thing for us. So talk to us a little bit about what's going on with this thing.
Yeah, so Diverge, obviously all new kind of family for us, and it's really kind of that adventure road experience. Gravel's been blown up for years, and that whole Rafa movement's been blown up, and you know, really for us was trying to figure out how do you build the right bike for those riders and what they're going out to do. And so we kind of looked at the style, like how do we serve those riders? And we come out with 3 frames. We came out with an all carbon, it's a 10R carbon, 1,050 grams, full carbon monocoque fork, a brand new smart weld frame for the experience with a monocoque carbon fork, same fork. It's 1,250 grams, and then an A1 level frame. That way we kind of serve the riders throughout the spectrum. On the top end, the carbon and the smart weld are through axle. So it's a through axle front, 15 mil, and the rears are 12 mil. The smart weld rear is actually a 9 mil QR. That way, if riders want to upgrade, they already have wheels, 29er wheels, you know, just give them the options to change it out. The other cool thing is we actually did on the carbons, we did inserts for the through axles on the rear, so you can run a standard QR. That way, if you do have a 29er wheel set that isn't through axle compatible, you can actually just throw that in there and work as well. So trying to give it a ton of options to that rider.
You know, with the Diverge, it's definitely more of that adventure bike, but you have a lot of bikes that might fit that need. You've got the Crux Evo, you've got the AWOL. Where does this fit in kind of that whole realm of things?
So really the Diverge and the kind of the whole experience we've been shooting with this one is it really lends itself to great handling for on-road performance. Versus when you look at an AWOL or a Crux, they're much longer, higher BB bikes meant for jumping barriers, big rocks, getting your frame out of the way for those types of things. This bike, obviously, we wanted to give it great on-road performance because in the end of the day, getting to and from some of the gravel paths, the dirt roads, you're going to be doing a lot of road biking, and to kind of build that one bike for everything.
And one of the interesting things about the carbon is it's got a command post on it. It looks like what's going on with that?
Yeah, so on the top end model, the Carbon Di2 version, we did put a command post, and it's internally routed through the frame. We think this whole experience is just kind of about all of us kind of understanding and changing our perceptions of what a road bike could be and can be. And so by putting the dropper post on there, it's just really kind of meant to challenge people to think like, what can I do with my bike and how can I diverge from the norm, so to speak. And then also, I've been riding in command post on my road bike for a while, and when you're kind of entering a turn, there's always like kind of the apex of the turn where the road is, you know, just wavy or wobbly. To be able to drop this out a little bit, get a tad lower on it, I find that I enter and exit turns significantly faster with it than I otherwise would have. So it's meant to challenge everybody. I think it's super cool. I've been using it for a while, and so it found its way on the one model. Otherwise, the carbon and the smart weld lines come with the cobble gobbler posts, and on the A1 level, they're alloy posts.
So Diverge has been one of the most popular bikes at the demos here. It was a 2.5-hour wait earlier today to get on one. So I think we're all super excited about it.
I'm stoked you guys are into it.